once I signed this deal, a lot of other deals came in with NIL. So going out there, the success on the field is obviously coming and lead to success off the field.
And there's a lot of success rolling LSU quarterback Jayden Daniels' way right now. His decision to move from ASU to LSU to bet on himself, so to speak, is looking like a genius-level maneuver right now. Today, Daniels signed an NIL deal with attorney Gordon McKernan. Just another win for Daniels in a week already filled with big victories.
Here we go. Snap to Daniels. Sprint out. Throw to the right. Caught. Right corner of the end zone. Mason Taylor. Tigers win. Tigers win.
It is, man. It's crazy. Came a long way.
Crazy indeed. This Tiger team that looked like it couldn't get out of its own way against Florida State is now a 90% lock to represent the SEC in the conference game in Atlanta.
The growth that we had from there to now, a lot of people counted us out early on. We knew what we had. We knew how special our team could be, especially the offense. We just needed that breakout game and that confidence going.
Daniels himself has been building towards this moment for months, feeling like he was more than what he was showing at Arizona State. Daniels knew all he needed was a chance to prove he belonged amongst the best.
You come out here, you're playing with the top talent across the world. Be able to come out here and showcase that I could play with these guys and against other top talents too. That's one thing I dreamed of as a kid, is going out there and showing that I'm one of the best players in the country.
For Daniels to do that, he needed to let go a bit. Let go of the fear of turning the ball over. Let go of thinking he needed to make something happen himself on every single play.
It was a huge jump, being able to go out there and just trust them. Like I said, them guys got recruited at LSU for a reason. We got a very special receiver room. They could go out there and make those plays. Even the tight ends and the running backs would be able to, trust everybody on the offense. Go out there and really just make plays, and I don't have to do everything by myself.
Even Brian Kelly publicly urged Jayden to let it rip a little bit more, saying interceptions aren't the worst thing he's ever seen, or at least something like that.
He didn't really say that, but, he was like, one thing he did say, he was like, man coverage, you're only going to complete about like 60% of your passes. Just give those guys a chance, either they're going to make a play or they're not.
Yeah. And do you think that's the biggest jump for you guys as an offense?
Yeah, for sure. Be able to make plays in man coverage. Teams are going to play us man. We make those plays down the field. We back the defense up and we can run our full offense from there.
And now it looks like Daniels and the Tigers are off and running. 3 straight wins, 2 against top 10 teams, has Daniels skyrocketing up Heisman watch lists.
Yeah, I'm blessed, to be considered for the Heisman. I dreamt of that. I dreamt of that as a kid. But none of it means that doesn't mean anything if we don't continue to win football games. As fast as you're on the Heisman board, as fast as you can be off of it. So I see it, I hear it. Everybody's talking about it. At the end of the day, you got to focus on the main thing, and that's winning against Arkansas.
With bigger and bigger things like a Heisman trip potentially to come, Daniels, his family, even Brian Kelly, making sure to try and make all the right moves, even when choosing NIL opportunities.
What we say is all money ain't good money. And, for our brand, we got a certain trajectory we want to go for my brand, so, we got to be very selective.
And I'm sure Brian's had the conversation with y'all about how you manage that versus your football and school responsibilities.
He's very selective about things. He tells us to go out there and be careful. Don't take everything, because he doesn't want it to lead to a distraction throughout the week and on the field. So he does a good job of helping us manage that on and off the field.
Jayden currently with the 7th best Heisman odds.